the Invader Coffee Hotline, the one, the only Ryan McCarthy, aka Ryan McCarthy from No Credentials Required. If you haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel, please do so. Good morning, my brother. How are you?
Morning, gents.
Morning,
Doing
Ryan.
pretty
It's been a
good.
while. It's been a
Good.
while, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Now,
it has,
it
Playmaker.
it's
Yes,
Yeah.
it
been a while.
has.
It's been
Sorry
a
that both
while.
of our sports is finna end rather
What's that?
quickly. Sorry that both of our sports is finna end rather quickly, and we won't get to enjoy it as much as we
It's
would like to.
well, it's like I said about the Stanley Cup Finals. It's final. Let me say it correctly.
Yes, please say it
Panther
correctly.
Panther Power versus Vegas' Speed, and right
Speed
now,
kills.
Speed kills. Exactly. I mean, were it not for, I want to say Carter Verhaeghe rescuing the
Connor Verhaeghe.
Panthers.
Yep.
Carter Verhaeghe, I said it right. Thank you. It were it not for a Carter Verhaeghe overtime goal, this series is done
And
because
like you both,
Florida's
And that would have been the
Florida's
worst thing. It would have been the worst thing for the NHL. Because
and
yes,
like you, and
this
like you
this
both
was
said,
I thought this was shaping up to be a great series, but it's just
I thought too.
mm.
I thought the same. You know,
did
it was a
Dallas wake
repeat.
up Vegas? Because that's
It
my.
was it
I,
was a
I feel like
repeat.
Dallas woke them up.
For me, it was a repeat of the wet. Thank you for that, playmaker. For me, I thought it would be a repeat of the Western Conference Final with Dallas and Vegas, power versus speed. But when Vegas went up 3-0, running them out of the joint in Dallas, and then Dallas somehow, the Stars somehow woke up and aligned themselves for the next two games. And remember, they stole one in Vegas. They
Yeah.
stole one in Vegas.
Yep.
I think that
They
series
sent
woke
it.
them up,
They
and
sent
I
it to
think
games.
Vegas.
I believe that was an overtime win for Dallas
I
in
think
Game
Vegas went
Five.
into the
right.
finals and went to the finals was like, yeah, we can't play around because we almost messed around and let the Stars come back on us. So I think
They
they walked
did,
in. So I think they walked into the Stanley Cup finals like, yo, we gonna handle business, and that's what they've been doing.
and I'll say it again. Were it not for an overtime goal from Carter Verhaeghe, the series is over. And I believe this series is over when they play Tuesday night.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow
Tuesday
night,
night.
and it makes me sad.
It
tomorrow,
makes me sad. It
Honestly.
makes me sad too because that's the final game of the season.
because
But
tonight
then
the Nuggets gonna end the Heat.
Thank
but
God.
then you have the
They
NHL
didn't.
draft right at
When
about
is
a week or two
when and
later.
where?
And
When and where is the draft?
it's in Nashville, and I think it's the 29th.
I'll be back from
Double
vacation,
check it.
Ryan.
Let me double
I'll be
check.
back
I'm
from
glad.
vacation.
I'm glad.
Ryan.
I'm
You want to
glad that
cover it?
you brought up
You want to
the
cover it with
draft.
me? I
28th
want
and
to do it.
29th.
You want to cover it with me? I'll do a
Sure.
live. I'll do a live draft show on those two nights.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said draft.
I've got a contact with an agent who deals with WHL players, so I might be having some interviews with them over the next couple of weeks. So make sure you check out No
I will.
Credentials Required. It might be a bonus. Like it's not gonna be live, but it'll be bonus episode. It'll be like a bonus episode. So
If Cole
And I
Johnson can
haven't.
hear me, I need him to bring up the 2019 NBA draft. Because one of these days, I'm going to get on them. That draft need to be looked at.
No, it doesn't. It
Yeah,
we're
turned
gonna
out.
we're gonna do a redraft.
No, we ain't going to do a
Y'all go ahead and
redraft.
do it.
We gonna go down the lanes and we going to see what they've been doing.
Oh, we already know the answer to that. Congrats to Shady Sports Network, up to 775 subs and counting. We just crossed 650 on Snowman Multimedia, 655 to be exact, 345 away from the magic 1000. So we're going to do a subscriber drive on both channels during every special event, NHL draft, NBA draft, whatever. Because I
And No
want to cover
Credentials
the,
Required stuck at 262. So
you
subscribe,
know,
please.
let's get all of our channels up to 1,000. Playmaker, put your channel in the chat if you would. I want everybody. This is my wish. This is my hope for everybody that's associated with Snowman Multimedia to get their channels up to the magic 1,000 so we can all get monetized in this bad boy. Because I'm sick and tired, and I've said this before, and McCarthy, you've been with me when I've said this before. I'm sick and tired of channels coming lately thinking they know what the hell they're talking about, and they get all the support. Meanwhile, we actually put out great content, Playmaker included. And Nothing. In a short sentence, that pisses me off because we just talk mainly sports and in the immortal words of Robert Ford, and we get nothing. That makes me angry. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Wait. Let me say this correctly.
You know what? That makes me mad.
Thanks, Droopy.
How can you take that seriously?
What? Take what seriously?
I can't take that seriously.
Why can't you? Why not?
Like, you cannot
You
sit here
know
saying,
what? That makes me mad.
Hey, Dad used to say that to me before he beat the hell out of me. All right, let's just before.
you okay, that works for you. But I'm just saying, when I hear something like that in that type of voice, I'm like, okay.
This is before he threw the bull, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, but did he have the droopy jowls like Droopy Dog?
My dad, no,
Okay.
no, but
Because if
he
he
did
said it
get
like
a-
that, I wouldn't be able to take him seriously.
See?
Listen, but he didn't have the jowls, but he had the voice. It was a little lower.
Can you take it serious like that? Ryan, I got a question.
I took it very seriously because I was the one that was in trouble. Now with you,
I got-
Wait,
I
did you
took
get
it very
the
seriously.
if you no well here's the rule for getting in trouble when you're a kid. First name and middle name, you're kind of in trouble. First, middle, and last, you are in
You're
deep
dead.
ish. You're dead meat.
When the whole name get called out. Oh yeah.
You're dead meat.
When my dad would call my full name out, I just head upstairs into my
Oh, by the
room.
way, hi mom and dad. Because I know they'll both be watching later.
The whole
Listen,
name? Yo, yeah.
when I heard I don't have a middle name, so when I heard my entire name by my dad, I just started taking the march of doom.
Can we make one up for you?
What would be okay? All right, here's the question of the day. I'll have some fun at my own expense. What would
Yes.
be a middle name for yours truly? What would be go off the rails, y'all?
I got it.
What would be a middle name for me? There's the question. There's the question of the day. Playmaker, put that in the chat if you would.
I got it. Brian
right.
Winston Aloysius Jeffrey Snow.
Oh dear God, that's too much even for me.
Dr. K, if you're listening, let's go with that.
Oh,
Man,
my
Dr. K would laugh in
I
your
cannot.
face. You know
I
that.
cannot.
Oh, that's why I did it. That's why I did.
I know.
I wanted
know.
the genuine laugh from Dr. K.
Winston Aloysius, she'd laugh and then walk off.
Brian Winston Aloysius Jeffrey Snow.
Jeffrey was a thought once upon a time. Playmaker, what's your choice? Victor says anything. Someone
you can throw in Pass the Bishop too. Pass the
Hell
Bishop Cardinal.
no. Hell no. Don't do that to me. That's too much of a reminder of my Catholic school.
Oh, that's right.
days.
That's right. Oh, that's right. You're Deacon Snowman, Bron Leva.
I'm a deacon. Okay? Hey, Ryan came up with that when I tried to do a funeral for the end of LeBron James's season, and I couldn't do it because I kept laughing.
You're welcome.
You know what's bad, Ryan? You know what's crazy though? When I tried doing that funeral there, and I was outside, there were like 3 or 4 people behind me, and I heard them laughing, and
Awesome.
I started giggling, and I just couldn't keep it together. And then Cole, with his perfect timing,
I'm waiting for Cole to just derail us.
oh,
like
I know,
like last week.
like last week,
Or
yes,
2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago.
Wait a minute. Well, okay, folks. Here's what happened. If you caught it 2 weeks ago, then you know when I'm about to play. But if not, I'm gonna cut that into a short today and make sure I get it up on the channel. Ryan was explaining to us how he became a Jets fan, and I believe the sequence went like this: "Quote, you want to know how I became a Jets fan?
Mm-hmm.
Never got back on
Can't-
the rails after that.
Can confirm. Now, Playmaker, you had a question for me. What's up?
What's your question, Playmaker?
Because I watched first take when I get the chance, right? The
Why?
question that hey, you have to find inspiration somewhere. Mine comes from Stephen A. Smith. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
once
Stephen A.
again.
Smith just died.
Once again, why?
Died from
I could go
cringe.
into-
Go ahead.
Go ahead, play. Go ahead.
The question involved both the Giants and the Jets.
Dear God, I think I know where he's going.
The question was, which team, if they don't get to what they want to get to, right? Postseason and stuff like that. Would it be more disappointing for the Giants or the Jets?
I'll answer that.
Now,
question.
they said the Giants.
That's a lie.
And I'm looking like,
that's a lie.
One of the guys, I can't remember what day it was. I don't know if it was Wednesday with Mad Dog Russo on there. But they was like, the Jets already won. How? Because Aaron Rodgers got there, and that's all who they talk about. They don't even mention the Giants no more. I'm saying like,
okay.
and Stephen A. lost his mind. Stephen A. was like, they need to play a game yet.
Okay, who actually, Ryan? You're gonna reach through the computer and punch me for this, but who actually cares right now about the New York Jets? Am I bringing out the? I made McCarthy walk off.
That's how you get coffee to walk.
Right.
My question
This is when you get the Foyt and Irish espresso McCoy.
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, Ryan, as you know, as I do that. I'm totally kidding as I do that.
Oh, I know.
Have the Jets won anything, Ryan?
Not since before I was born.
Because I'm just asking because y'all signed Aaron, y'all got Aaron Rodgers, and the media is all about the Jets now. But I'm with Stephen A. Smith. We didn't even see them play. We didn't even see them on the field yet.
No, we haven't. We haven't seen this offense on the field yet.
So I don't know. So what are we talking about here?
I'm about to bring out the Fighting Irish in McCarthy again. As I say, and now a selection from the Wonder Bread Tabernacle Choir entitled They Haven't Played Yet. Give me the fist.
Well, that's the truth. They haven't played. We haven't seen them play.
Right.
We haven't seen them on the field. We just seen them in OTAs and
who takes OTAs serious? Who besides the players and the coaches? Who takes OTAs seriously? The serious stuff doesn't happen until training camp.
Nope.
And Aaron Rodgers is not going to see the field Aaron Rodgers is not going to see the field during preseason. Come on, he's in his 19th year. Aaron Rodgers is not going to play one down during well, if he does, he plays one series per preseason game. That's it.
The only thing about training camp that I care about is that my team come out healthy. That's about it.
No, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Outside of that, what else does it for me to care about training camp? As long as y'all come out of there healthy.
Same. I agree. I totally agree.
Because I already know preseason. Sean McVay ain't playing to start his preseason. I already know that. So
yeah, we know this. Here's a question though, guys: do we see Brock Purdy week 1, or do we see Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold.
You see Darnold? I think Sam Darnold.
Because I haven't heard even reports of Brock Purdy throwing yet. And it's
what though?
He's throwing.
Yeah, I'll say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rooting for Sam Darnold. I'm rooting for Sam Darnold. Ever since he got traded from the Jets, I'm still rooting for the guy. I want him to succeed. He was a fourth overall pick in 2018.
I think this would be the year that he does because he finally has weapons. And he finally
not only that, he has a running game.
Yep.
He has people to throw to, not named Robbie Anderson.
Whatever the hell.
And he has an offensive line in front of him that can protect him.
Mm-hmm. The three weapons.
All three of those things.
The three weapons he never had in New York.
Nope, because Mike Maccagనం's focus was on the defense.
Yep.
And he was cursed with that Space Cadet Adam Gase as a coach.
Can I have a mutual destruction inside of 49ers organization?
Can you what? I didn't hear what you said, Playmaker.
Good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you're worried. Why are you worried about the 49ers?
Really? You really going to ask that?
Yes, I am.
That's a rhetorical question. You know the answer to that question.
No,
Are we about to get Bizarro Playmaker?
Yeah, we are. And in fact,
ask me that.
Okay. As a matter of fact, Playmaker, answer the question.
I'm not. You know the answer to that question.
Just answer the damn question, will you please?
God darn it! I
need
that tie NFC West to suffer.
Why?
Really?
Why?
We ain't going away. Y'all might as well join us.
No.
No. Oh, y'all come back down here, damn it. Until we get back up there, y'all come down here.
No. Except for one game, which brought y'all, except for one game, which took y'all to the Super Bowl and eventually won it. The Rams haven't done a doggone thing against us. At the same time, I want the Jets to beat the hell out of the Patriots this year, twice.
You know if that happens, you gotta
seconded
praise Aaron Rodgers. You know that, right?
Well, Aaron Rodgers is not going to play. I want someone else to play. I want someone else to play quarterback and go to New England and beat the hell out of him.
Who's going to play for the Jets? Zach Wilson?
I know that's the burning question. I know that. I know if the Jets somehow, some way, miraculously beat the Patriots once this year, it's all going to be about Aaron Rodgers.
Ryan. If Brian have his way, your Jets are going to suffer. I hope you know that, right?
If everyone not a Jets fan had their way, they would want the Jets to suffer. Let's just speak plainly about it, okay? Because it's low hanging fruit to pick on the Jets, to pick on the Browns, to pick on.
Well, the Browns make it easier.
The Charlotte Bobcats / Hornets.
Yes.
The Orlando Magic.
The Carolina Panthers.
The Arizona Coyotes. The Oakland A's. It's low hanging fruit. Like there's no material you can make at this point that Jets fans haven't heard.
Are the Arizona Cardinals low hanging fruit also?
Right now they are, yes.
Yes, no. Arizona needs.
I'm just saying though, because Brian had to pick between two evils. Either the Jets win with Aaron Rodgers and beating the Patriots, or Zach Wilson plays and we know what happened when he go against the Patriots.
Well, yeah, we know
that game broke him.
Which one?
The second one. The Patriots game after the bye week when the Jets offense had only 2 yards total in the second half. And they lost because of bad coverage.
Because of a punt return. Okay. The Cowboys are low hanging fruit too, and I pick on them all the time.
No,
but that's warranted though. That's warranted because of some of their fans, and Victor will say the same thing because some of their knucklehead fans will say, "Oh, we're going Super Bowl next year." As soon as they get eliminated from the playoffs,
the moronic Republic of Cowboys Nation, as Victor calls them, are these low hanging fruit Cowboy fans.
It's
the idiot fans who keep the low hanging fruit. Not only the moronic, but the delusional fan that keeps the low hanging fruit.
True.
See, Brian wasn't here earlier, so I talked about how the media talks about the same teams and how if they don't have postseason success or in the postseason, it's bad for the sport.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you bought with the Cowboys because I haven't heard a lot about the Cowboys. Who won the Super Bowl?
Not the Cowboys.
Who won the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs.
How much have you heard about the Chiefs this offseason?
Until now, nothing.
Not a whole lot. and to which I will say congratulations to the Arlington Renegades again for doing what the Dallas Cowboys have not done in 30 years, and that's win a championship.
Yes.
You see what I mean?
Thank you, Arlington Renegades.
You have Patrick Mahomes, a 2-time Super Bowl champion.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to talk about Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. We want to talk about Aaron
I
Rodgers
don't.
with the Jets.
I mean, the Hall of Famer, Dak Prescott.
Ryan, let me see that cup.
What's up?
Let me see that cup, Ryan. That's what
Final Four.
Which one?
Yeah, 2018. I was at the Albany Regional in. I was at the regional championship in Albany. And I saw the covering an assignment for my. This was back in school, and I was doing an assignment for a video assignment for school.
Was that the old Knickerbocker Arena in Albany? I know it's got a fresh name now. I know it's got a fresh name now.
Yeah, it's now the MVP. Currently the MVP Arena. But yeah, that was
good old Knickerbocker Arena.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
You know who was the first? You know who was the first show to open up that arena?
Who was that?
Frank Sinatra.
Old
Blue Eyes was the first concert at that arena that opened the arena.
Which tells me I'm getting old, and so is the arena.
And so am I. My nephew turned 21 10 days ago, so I'm old. I'm officially old now.
My son is going to turn 25 next month,
so he can finally rent a car.
My son is going to turn 25 next month, and I'm old. I'm old, man. I'm going to be 51 next month. Holy catfish! I can't believe it.
Since we're giving out shout outs, Snowman might hate me for this, but congratulations, Novak Djokovic, winning your 23rd.
I'm not hating that at all.
No, good for him.
I love it.
Winning your 23rd title and breaking the tie between him and Rafael Nadal.
But he still can't play in the U.S. Open, which is a shame.
Because
of the vaccination rules.
They're gonna by the time that happens, they'll change it. Because guess what? If he plays in Wimbledon next month, the U.S. Open gonna let him play.
I agree with that.
If he plays in Wimbledon, he will be at the U.S. Open.
If he walks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. He's able to participate now.
He is able. Okay.
I did my research. I just wanted to double check. He's allowed.
If he walks through Wimbledon, it's on. I believe if he wins Wimbledon, I believe this year he'll complete the slam. I really believe that if he wins Wimbledon, he'll complete the slam.
That's because Rafa Nadal's not in his way.
True, which gave us some epic finals when those two get together.
Gentlemen, I got to run.
All right.
No credentials required tonight. No credentials required tonight at 8 p.m. I'll have my buddy Brent Radlinsky from the 1420 podcast. He'll be on with me. I was on his podcast a couple days ago.
Can I join for about 10 minutes? Because I have an 8:10 pitch for a stream I'm going to do with the Reds and the Royals. So I can get my baseball chops back and shit.
Right. Just fight the tears, man. Just fight the tears, all right?
Fight the tears.
I know it's going to be rough, knowing that this is the last time you're going to get talk hockey for a while. Fight the tears.
No. We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Listen.
Because the draft and free agency is coming up.
Well, y'all heard it. Me and Ryan are going to cover the NHL draft on the 28th and the 29th, and we're going to have some fun doing it. You in?
Sure. Let's go.
All right, we'll do it. Thanks, Ryan. We love you. Thanks, man.
Thanks, fellas.